Hey lovelies, welcome back to another video. And for today's video, we're gonna have a very chillaxed sit back, showing you guys pretty much my updated favorite products, favorite makeup routine, and all that good stuff, and just like a little chit chat video. I want to do something kind of simple, but still want to show you guys a couple of my favorites that I have been loving so far. And yeah, I basically picked out my makeup of the day. A lot of my faves are all in here that I want to show you guys. And of course, if you guys do enjoy videos like that, make sure you guys hit subscribe. I do other videos as well, my Dollar Tree videos. I do vlogs, fashion, makeup, all that good stuff. So if you love it, please make sure to subscribe. And without further ado, let's get started because I have a lot to update you on. I do already have my brows on and my skincare is on. My skin is going through it right now. A lot of it is hormonal, but I've also been slacking it on my nighttime skincare routine. I have not been doing it, honestly. I probably have only done it maybe a couple times this month. Like, it's not good. I'm not doing a good job on it and my skin is very angry. So you guys can see a lot is going on, but that's okay. We're just gonna throw makeup on top of it and pretend it's not there. But for primer, I have been absolutely loving the e.l.f. Liquid Putty. If you guys have seen my videos, you already know it's one of my favorites. My dry skin loves it. I typically do it in combination with my e.l.f. gripping primer as well, because I feel like that combination is so good. But because I am off today and I don't work, I'm not gonna be doing too much, so I'm not gonna need that much of like a long lasting base today, so we're just gonna go in with this one. I hope you guys have been doing very well. I haven't done a chit chat video in a minute, so I hope you guys are doing well. Let me know how your guys' year is going so far. Have we accomplished any of our New Year's resolution goals yet? Or are we still, you know, I have a lot of time, because that's me right now. I still haven't done any, like, much of the things that I said I was gonna do. So I'm not doing a very good job, but hopefully in March I can get something started, because I literally haven't done anything. While this dries, I'll go ahead and tell you guys about a trip that me and Mark took. So we went to California because we went to Universal Studios, and we also went to the zoo, and we just did, you know, some fun little shopping here and there, ate some food, did all that good stuff because we wanted to take an early anniversary trip. That's where this sweatshirt is from. I got it at Universal Studios because we went to Super Mario World. Oh my god, I love it. It's very small, but I was just so happy. I haven't gone to Universal in forever, so that was great. We also went to, obviously, the Harry Potter section. That was starting to get built when I went, so when I went it was a lot smaller, so I was just really happy that that was there because we had a good time and everything was so fun, and I just had a really good time. I'll show you guys a couple pictures so you guys can see, but if you guys follow me on Instagram, you've already seen my pictures and videos from our trip. But I literally had so much fun. Like, I usually don't like taking trips, and I still don't. Like, I don't like leaving my house, as you guys already know. I don't like doing it. I like to stay in my bubble, but I knew it was for our anniversary, and Mark has never gone to Universal Studios. There's kind of like a backstory behind that I don't want to share because that's like his thing, but let's just say he healed himself by going over there, and I healed myself for going to the zoo, because every time when I was little, my parents would always tell me that they would take me, but if you don't know, my parents were not great together. My dad was, you know, not the best dad or the best husband to my mother. So we just never got the chance. We never got the money. There was like no way of us going to a zoo. So in a way, not only was it like an anniversary trip, but it was also kind of us healing, if that makes sense. And we were healing together, which I feel like was a beautiful thing. And we had a lot of fun. I have tried so many foundations, but I just keep going back to my Estee Lauder Double Wear. I cannot not use this. Like, I use this all the time. I love it so much. I wear it all the time when I go to work. It's full coverage. She's not heavy. She's just beautiful. Like, I love the way she looks on my skin. This one is a little bit deeper of a color for me, but I'm still going to use it up. And I have a backup bottle and like a sample bottle in my drawer. So I have plenty of foundation left, so I'm just going to keep using this one. For me personally, I love using a foundation brush. This one's from IT Cosmetics. It is the, I can't see it anymore because it's like worn off. I don't remember which one it is. I want to say it's the number 77. I don't remember, but this one is the skincare infused brush, and it's literally my favorite brush. Mine is disgusting, but I use it for my foundation, for my concealers, any cream, anything like that. It just does such a beautiful job. I'm putting on my foundation. As far as concealer goes, I have been loving these two, of course. My my beloved Lancome Tinty Doll Ultra Wear Concealer, my favorite. I love this stuff, especially for like days when I don't want to wear makeup. I can wear a little bit of concealer. This looks really good. But I've also been loving the Fenty, what is it called? It's the Wear Even, I think. Yeah, the Wear Even Hydrating Concealer. This stuff is really good. I'm not the biggest fan of the applicator because I feel like it doesn't grab enough product, but it's a really good concealer. I like the formula. So typically I just give it a little mixeroonie just for fun. I put a little bit of the Fenty one here because it's more hydrating. And then I'll go ahead and go in with my Lancome concealer, and I'll put a little bit here, here, and in my eyeball to prime. And then if I'm feeling like I need more coverage, like typically my chin needs more coverage, I go in with the Lancome one and just add a little bit on there. That way it neutralizes it a little bit more. And to blend it out, sometimes I use a brush, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I just want to use a velour puff. Please call me crazy, that's totally fine. But I've been loving blending everything out with a puff. I feel like it just makes things more like, I don't know how to explain it. I just love it, and I feel like it helps with the coverage as well. Not sure if any of you guys are gamers on my channel, but if you are, this is going to be a gamer thing right now. But I have been obsessed with Power World. If you guys don't know what Power World is, I don't know if it's on anything else, but it's a PC game because I've been playing it on the PC. And oh my god, it's such a fun game. At first it was kind of hard because I've never played like a computer game. Like I've never been like a PC kind of gal. If I did, I would use like a controller and just connect it. I wouldn't actually be using like the keyboard and the mouse to play games. And it's kind of hard, but I kind of got used to it. And it's so good. I love that game. It just came out recently. And it's basically like the concept is kind of similar to like Pokemon, where there are creatures or pals, I think is what they call them. And you get to catch them, you get to train them, you get to add them to your team. But the fun thing about it is you also get to like, this is gonna sound really bad. It's like a survival game as well. Like you make your own base, you have to hunt for food. So sometimes you have to kill the pals to get food, and you have to feed yourself, you have to feed your pals, and you make your own base, and your pals help you with like planting food, you know, logging, farming, things like that. And it's just like, it's a little crazy because you can hit them and you can kill them with an axe, and you can also shoot them. You get guns in this game, and your pals, certain pals, when they level up, and then when you get like the stuff for them, they can actually have guns themselves. Like there's a few pals that have like turrets, rocket launchers, that throw grenades, things like that. So it's kind of intense, but it's so fun. Back to that topic in a second, but I'm gonna go in now with some cream bronzer. This cream bronzer is literally so good. This is my favorite cream bronzering contour kind of product that I have tried in a very long time, especially from the drugstore. So this one's from Milani. I have the shade 120 Spilling Tea, and it is the Cheek Kiss Cream Bronzer. This stuff is so good. It literally just melts into your skin. It just looks so good. Like I love the way this looks. I use like a brush like this one. Mine, again, I need to clean my brushes so bad. That needs to be added to my list because they are disgusting. But this stuff is so good, and it's so forgiving. Like, it's so good. It just melts like butter. I love the Juvia's Place one as well, but I feel like this one is definitely a lot more beginner friendly, a lot more, it's just more forgiving. And the color is beautiful. Like, I love this so much. Please ignore this side of my face. Everything, like, anytime I put blush on or bronzer, this part of my face, it's really hard to blend product. It just doesn't blend, where this part kind of blends better. I don't know what it is about this side of my face. I mean, this is my bad side anyway. This is my good side. So it's really hard to blend on this side. So if you ever look at me and you're just like, oh, that's not blending, don't look at the side. If it's blending on this side, it's great. If it's not, this side doesn't like to blend anyway. For cream blush, I've been loving doing like cocktails. Like I like to mix my different formulas and just different colors just to see what I come up with. But today I'm gonna mix these two. I have been loving the e.l.f. liquid blushes. I have like 3 or 4 of them and I love them so much. They're so good. They blend so beautifully like butter. They melt onto the skin. They're just gorgeous. They last all day. And I love these 2 colors, and I'm going to give them a mix. I do like both of them by themselves, but together, it's just a great combo. I didn't even tell you what the colors were. I'm mixing Suave Mauve and Peach Perfect. To wipe off any excess blush that's on my brush, and I just like to wipe it on my hand And then I like to go in. Yes, it looks insane in the beginning and it looks patchy in the beginning, but trust the process and just keep blending. Oh my god, my hair is everywhere. I'm actually trying this out for the first time. We got Charlotte Tilbury in our Ulta recently, and we just got our gratis from Charlotte Tilbury, and I got to pick the pressed powder, which was one of the products that I really wanted. I also really wanted the setting spray, but there was only one, so I was like, I will take the pressed powder because that's what I really wanted as another option. So I'm super excited to use it. I'm gonna go ahead and take it on my little velour puff right here and just use it in basically my under eyes, anywhere I have fine lines, things like that. I went ahead and took a little bit of bronzer as well, just to kind of tie everything together. I know it's probably a lot of bronzer, I should probably stop. That's enough. But yeah, so I've been loving Power World. It's been so fun. I literally sit there like hours whenever I get a chance and everything's done in my house and I feel like I can just sit down and relax and play a game. That's what I've been playing. I've also been playing Resident Evil 3 a lot because it just came out for free when you have like the PlayStation subscription thingy. You get like free games, and that one was free, and I've been playing that one as well, and I'm like more than halfway done with it, and it's pretty good. I never played the original, so I was really excited that it came out for free, and I was like, I'm playing that because I love Resident Evil games. They're one of my favorites, so I was very happy about that. I haven't purchased a new eyeshadow palette recently. I've been loving just a smoky black wing, but with eyeshadow, I haven't been using like liquid liner a lot, so I've been using this e.l.f. palette a lot. I think this one cost me like $10. It is the Perfect 10 Eyeshadow Everyday Smoky Palette, and it's basically like a really pretty cool tone palette. I've used a couple of the gray ones as well, as you can see my finger was dipped in there, but I really like this black shade because it's not super black, but I can build on it and it just looks really pretty. I can find a brush. I typically use a brush like this, like a really flat skinny brush like this, just to kind of do a little wing. So this is basically what it looks like, just a simple smoky liner. Been loving it, my favorite. It's just been a really pretty everyday kind of thing to give me a little bit of something. But I think that's everything for the powdered products. Oh, I'm missing something. I'm missing highlighter. This one has been my favorite. If you guys watch my Dollar Tree videos, then you already know. This one is from Ioni Cosmetics. My freaking favorite highlighter. It is so bomb. Oh my god, I almost dropped it. But it is my favorite one. Small little square packaging, but it's like a really good highlighter. And I have to kind of go lightly because this stuff is very bright and I don't want to look too intense. Oh god, today. So you can see it's already kind of looking a little intense, but you can wear it as highlighter. You can even use it in your, oh my god, in your inner corners. You can do it as eyeshadow, whatever you want. And I take a little bit underneath my brow, on my nose, cheek, all that good stuff. To set the face, I kind of mix and match different setting sprays, but lately I have been loving using my MAC Fix Plus to melt my powders together, and then I have been loving this e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Mist. Like, it's really good. I'm slowly leaning more into like the dewy kind of look. Not all the way, but I want to have a little bit of something just because I'm almost 30 and I feel like I should be using more dewy products, less matte, especially because I'm dry as well. So I'm going to use this, and then I'm going to use this on top to set my makeup and make it look a little bit more dewy. I just feel like this just like, I don't know, I just love this combo because this just melts everything in and it just makes you look nice and dewy and delicious, but not oily. So it's gonna look really good. Mascara, I'm gonna go in with my current favorite. It is the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. If you want volume, this is really good. The trick that I've been loving is using a lash curler after my mascara has already dried down. I feel like that holds my lashes and gives them a nice lift, and that way it doesn't fall throughout the day because I don't wear lashes anymore. I just do mascara, but I don't have a lot of lashes, so I feel like a nice little lash curler always helps. All right, so while my lashes are drying, let's go in with the lip combo. And honestly, I don't know what I want to go in with because I have been doing, again, my little mixeroonies with my products, and that means my lip products as well. So I have different combinations of favorite lip stuff that I like to use, but currently my favorites, I've been loving the new NYX Line Loud lip liners. I'm literally grabbing all of mine that I own so you can see how many of them I have. Like, I have this many. Like, I love them. This is a black one, by the way. I have 2 of them, but I love these lip liners. They are so good. You can wear them by themselves. You can wear them with a liquid lip. You can wear them with a gloss. They're just so good and long lasting. They glide on the lips so beautifully, and I just love them so much. So I had to grab like almost every shade that, oh God, that I love. They're just so good. So I'm going to use one of these today. As far as the lip, I don't exactly know, but I have been loving the new ABH Velvet Lips. These are so good. If you want like that matte look, but don't like the ones that are so drying and make your lips look all cracked and all that bad stuff, this is so lightweight, so plushy. You don't feel it when it's on, and it lasts all day. And because it's a velvet, it doesn't sit in the cracks of your lips. It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so fluffy. Like, I love it so much. It's so good. So I have been loving these 2 shades. I have the shades Pure Hollywood and Parchment, 2 of my favorites. They also make really good lip liners, by the way. But I have also been loving the Milani lip oils. So I don't know what I'm gonna go in with today. Okay, I think I want to go in with the color Make a Statement, and I think I want to go in with the lip velvet in the shade Pure Hollywood and see how that looks. I think that's gonna look really pretty. That is the lip liner on. So now we're gonna go in with the lip velvet, and this is how I do my lipstick. If this is gonna be a little extra, that's fine. But I hide a little bit here. I mix it up with my lips, and then I take my finger and I try to fuse it all together, because if not, it's just gonna keep like that line on the lip liner. Now I'm gonna take my little lash curler. This one's just from e.l.f. Like, I don't use anything fancy for a lash curler. And now that they are fully dry, I'm just gonna take my lash curler and curl them up a little bit. And I feel like that makes a huge difference. And this is basically the finished look. This is pretty much like my everyday makeup routine that I have been loving. All these products have been such, like, they have my heart and they are my favorites so far, and I've been loving them. If you guys have tried them before, let me know what you guys think and if you love them, and let me know what your guys' favorites have been. That way I can go out and try them out myself. I'm always down to try out new makeup, so let me know what you guys thought down below. Let me know what you thought about the makeup look as well. And I think that's everything from me. Thank you guys so much for watching every single time. I know sometimes I am a little inconsistent, but I do try and post videos for you guys because I do honestly love making content and I love making videos. Every single like, view, comment, subscription, everything that you guys have done, I really appreciate it and it makes me so happy. So I think that's everything from me. Thank you guys so much for watching again, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye!